Hey guys, it's Elaine, the Ninja Life Coach, and welcome to my channel today. Today, I'm going to be reviewing this wig by Diamond Queen. So sit back, grab yourselves a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Hey everybody, I'm back. Now, as you can see, I still have the lace right here on this wig because I want to show it to you. Let me get in here. This is an Amazon wig. I was sent this by an Amazon vendor to review. This is one of several wigs that I've reviewed that has this little mini lace right here in the front. And I think it really helps with the hairline. Now, I'm gonna cut this, but I wanted to show it to you first. I wanted to show you the color so you could see. Now, this is a little darker lace than my skin tone. So I'm gonna cut quite a bit of that lace off, so I don't want much of it to show because of that. But let me come back and let's look at the inside of this wig, and then I'll style her just a bit. Be right back. Okay, so let's take a look at the inside. This is a closed cap. Of course, it has a little mini piece of lace in the front. This is a lace part. I don't believe that's monofilament. I think it might be mono, but it's a different type of fabric. It's not a sewn-in part like some of these Amazon wigs have. This is an actual something like lace or monofilament. I'm not exactly sure what that is right there. Okay, so it does have some combs here on the side to hold this in place. It has, of course, the adjustable straps in the back and a comb in the back. Now, I like that because wigs have a tendency to ride up in the back on my head because I have a little tiny pin head. But I've noticed from putting on this wig that the wig cap is rather large. So if you have a larger head, this wig will fit you. So I'm going to measure the circumference of this wig so I can tell you exactly what this is with my new little circumference measuring device that I'm trying to find here on this mess. I'm going to measure it with this and I'll let you know. Be right back. Okay, so here is the wig. I cut the lace. The wig is 22 inches around. I measured it with my little new handy measuring device. With it being 22 inches, it will accommodate those of you ladies who have a larger head. Now, I don't believe it's going to go much larger than that. The cap is a little large. It's large for me, but it's not large, if you understand what I'm saying. So I do like this color. I think the wig is pretty. There is like no permatease at all in this wig, like none. So let me style this wig just a little bit and I'll be right back. Now, what I've done is simply just pull a little bit of the hair right here and twist it a little bit and pull it up. So let me turn around. Let me let you see the entire wig now that I've combed her out, shook her out, and she looks a little bit better. Here she is. For those of you who don't know, I do love rooted wigs. I think they look more realistic on me, and I just love the funkiness of it. I also think a rooted wig looks a little bit more realistic, especially if it doesn't have a mono part or something of that nature. This wig, of course, has the center part, but I was playing with it just a little bit, and I believe I could change this part. I think there's a big enough space right here in this part. It's right here to here. I believe I could take it right there and steam it over, and I probably will. I may also steam some of this hair forward if I can and cut some little baby bangs or wispy bangs in this. I think it would be really cute. That's a couple of ways to style this. Let me throw a hat on this and let me see what it looks like. Be right back. Okay, y'all, so it's winter time, and I wanted to put my little slouch hat on with this to see what it looks like. And I really like this look. Let me turn around. Let me let you see this all the way around. I really like this. I think it's cute. I really do like this. I think it looks really, really good. So let's take a look at the specs, and then we'll come back and look at one more look with this wig. Be right back. Now, the website says this is an ombre wig, which it kind of is. It kind of fades from dark to light, kind of in an ombre effect. Let's look at the rest of the specs and see what it says. This is icy blonde. Now, it is a whiter blonde. It is definitely a cool shade of blonde. This wig is $25.77. I think it's worth that. I have noticed an increase in price in some of the Amazon wigs, so that is about par for the course with the way the Amazon wig prices are going. I think all wig companies have gone up on their wigs. So let's look at the product description. Soft cap material, comfortable wear. So far, so it is comfortable. Average size, it is adjustable. 14 inches, it is 165 grams. I have no idea what that is. It says natural mobile part, so you can move the part if you want to a little bit from either side. But like I say, you've got a space of about right like that to move that. So that's pretty much the specs on this wig. I think it hits the specs. I don't think there's any problem with that. So let me turn around again and let me let you see this wig. I think she's cute. I think this is a cute little number. I love fun wigs, and this definitely satisfies that fun wig. But this winter, if you want to do something, to keep your head warm, I definitely would wear this with a little stocking cap or something like this. Now, we call these toboggans here in East Tennessee. So I don't know if y'all call them beanies, toboggans, stocking caps, watch caps, whatever you call them. I think this wig is adorable with something like this. Let me put a headband on. I'll be right back. Y'all know how I love my head wraps. I don't think you can beat something like this, especially in the wintertime. I think this is cool. I like it. I like this look. So let me turn around. Let me let you all see this again from the back. Okay. I think this wig is definitely worth the money. Now, you can always, if you want to pull this back like this and wear a more narrow head wrap with it, you could certainly do that. That's why I love these gator head wraps, because you can squeeze them and make them a little bit more narrow. If you wanted to do something like this, you certainly could. I actually like them a little bit thicker and down like this for a little bit more of a boho vibe. And then I squish them down a little bit more right here at my ears. But I really think the price is good on this wig. I think the wig is worth the money. But let me just say this right off the bat. This is definitely a fashion type of wig. Let me just say this about my Amazon wigs. Most of the Amazon wigs say daily wear, and I always question that because I do not think that most of these $20, $30 wigs on Amazon are not going to hold up to daily wear over a long period of time. I think you're going to get about 30 days worth of wear out of them. You're going to have to toss them. So if you do wear Amazon wigs like I do, what I do is I purchase wigs from Amazon to give me a fun look, something to wear with head wraps, so I'm not constantly putting a head wrap on my better wig. The more friction you apply to your wigs, whether they're a better wig or a cheap wig, the quicker the wig wears out. So if I'm constantly putting head wraps off and on of my good wigs, I don't know if there's any validity to this or not, but I always am afraid I'm going to wear them out a little bit quicker. With these little cheap wigs, if I've got 7 or 8 of these things, different styles, different colors, different things, that is a plus for me, and that's fun. I think the hair movement on this is pretty good. Is this going to hold up? Is this going to hold up over long-term use, like one of my Ellen Villa or my Noriko or my Renee of Paris wigs? No, it's not going to. So just know that going into this is an Amazon $25 wig. This is not a $130 wig from Hair Kitty Kitty. It's not anything like that. This is, a cheap wig. But y'all know I love cheap wigs, and I cannot lie. I think wigs like this are just fun. But I don't care if people know that I have on a wig. That doesn't bother me in the least. I don't care. If somebody says, have you got on a wig? I'm like, yes, I do, and I am proud of it. But I know not everybody feels that way. So I don't think this is an exceptionally realistic looking wig, but I do think this wig would be fun for cosplay. I think this wig would be fun for just running around and just wearing for the day, every couple of weeks. Just put it on, plop this on your head, and just go about your day and have a good day. And, I think that if you can have fun with your hair loss, that has really helped me to get over some of my fear of wigs, are some of these costume fun wigs. So look, if that's not your jam, buy the expensive wigs. if expensive wigs aren't your jam, buy the cheap wigs. Do whatever works for you. There's no right or wrong answer here. But as far as it being worth the price, it being a good value for the money, I do think it is. I think it definitely is. Let me get in here close so you can see that color. This is picking up pretty true to color in the viewfinder. And like I said, this is definitely a cooler shade of blonde. It's not totally white, but it's not far off of white either. So it is more of a cool blonde than, you know, some of the other Amazon wigs that I've looked at. Let me see if this wig comes in other colors. Let me look right here. As of today, when I'm making this video, this wig does come in icy blonde, black, mixed brown, some kind of ombre dark brown, ombre gray, ombre platinum, which is a longer wig than this. But I think I can carry something like this off. So guys, here's my review of this wig. I'll drop a link down in the description box to this wig so you guys can take a look at it. I'm not sure if this vendor left me a coupon code or not, but if there is, I'll drop it down here in the description box. Guys, have a wonderful day. I love you guys. If y'all have hung with me in here to the end, God bless you folks. Have a great day. God bless. Maranatha. Bye-bye.